No, this is not going to be possible.
No,
So,
mathematically.
mathematically, this is going to be for Regret right here. But I mean, right now, Imperfection definitely doing work. Highlight going 20-9. I mean, that's just insane, though. Highlight dropping the 20-9, Gunner dropping the 14-10, just wasn't able to capitalize at all on it. That's still.
That was a really close game. I just did the math there. Regret won by 3 points.
Well,
That was really close.
and I think the reason. I think the reason.
Yeah, go for it. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry about that, but I think the reason why they weren't able to get those final 3 points was because Regret went in there and capitalized by contesting Imperfection's flag, and that caused a lot of time away from Imperfection right there. Not really helping Imperfection out right there, but Imperfection still tried really hard, like did what they had to do in that game number 2, or in that side number 2, I should say.
Yeah, that was cool though. That was my first time using the broadcaster mode, and sorry for all the hiccups, guys. Really, don't take this personally on how bad we're doing right now, but it's just we're like we said, we're working out the kinks. We're trying to figure out what the heck we're doing with ourselves in this broadcaster mode.
Don't worry, Tim. Don't worry about it, man. You got to figure it out. You know, in a couple weeks we'll be smooth rolling through this stuff like nothing, guys. But make sure you're tweeting out the stream. We got Josh and Tim casting tonight on our first show on Ghost, so that's absolutely huge. We got some cool giveaways. Honey Badger, we just got this stuff in today. We're going to be giving away a couple of these sticks at the end of the show, so make sure you're sticking around. But guys, if you're looking to bring your team on the show, here's how you do it. Visit our website, pa-gaming.net. Go to our forum section. You'll see a spot where it says COD Pro TV. Click on there. You'll have all the information that you need to bring your team on the show, or very easy, send an email to codprotv@pa-gaming.net with your team information and preferably a team logo, and we will bring you guys on. Amateur teams, any team basically, we'll try to bring you guys on as quickly as possible. But I'm having fun tonight. We got Honey Badger in the mix tonight, guys. Big shout out to them. Gamer's Edge is another sponsor that we support, and make sure you're checking out Ponent Wear. They're doing some excellent work with the jersey design, so big shout out to those guys. I'm excited. EMP, like I said, they've been on the show multiple times before, so I'm a little stunned that they lost that, even though it was only by 3 points on that domination. But any thoughts on that, Josh?
Honestly, I just gotta say, I mean, you may have seen, I mean, they might have been on the show on Black Ops 2, but like you said, like Tim said, this is a new game, so it'll be a little bit different from, you know, coming into that Black Ops grind, them going crazy, winning like 4-3 in Black Ops 2, coming into Ghost. I mean, it's more of a transition thing. I mean, granted, you saw Regret going extremely big in that first round, and then Imperfection coming back that second round. I mean, they did really well that second round, trying to bring those points back up and everything, but they just weren't able to capitalize in that first round, which is, I believe, the reason why they lost. I mean, just Regret got to them very quickly in that first side, and I feel like if what's the next game type that we're going to be doing? Search and Destroy on Octane? Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. I just answered that question for myself. But in this one, I mean, I really expect to see this Imperfection squad come in strong, especially after coming back from, 23 points right there and losing by 3. I mean, that was 20 points in the first or in the second round that they got uncontested, basically, and that was a very good job on their part. How do you feel about that, Tim?
Well, I mean, for sure. If you get that first round lead, it's so much easier for you to play the next round really slow and control the pace of the game, because all you're trying to do is neutralize flags, make sure the team doesn't cap the enemy team, doesn't cap any flags, and just maintain that lead. Even though 23 points isn't exactly the biggest lead, 23 points over how long is a round? Do you know exactly 100%?
Tim, you're supposed to know this stuff, man.
Not at all, actually. I'm not going to try to be a
Tim, you're supposed to know this stuff, dude. I mean,
no, I'm not.
Come on, you're a professional caster. You got to have this stuff on your side, man.
Time out. Don't give me this. Patronage.
No worries, guys. But Tim is, just like all of us on this Ghost Codcaster, we're all learning it. I don't know exactly what's going on, but we're going to figure it out. We're hosting our first show match here tonight with Josh. His first time on the show casting. So big, show him some love, show him some support, show Tim some support too. But you guys know who Tim is. He's usually with us casting, pretty much on that casting grind. But I'm excited, guys. We have a nice show lined up for Friday night. We're going to have Elevate coming on, along with Mark casting that show. So big programs coming out. We're going to have some fun. I'm excited. for Ghost. I'm excited for some updates to come out in the Codcaster mode, but it looks like we are not jumping right in because the host just ended the game.
Oh, I was pretty excited. I picked my controller up for that too.
No, I'm not gonna cut my hair. God dang it.
You should.
I will shave my beard on the 1st of December, just so everybody knows.
Didn't you cut your hair a couple weeks ago? That thing grow already?
No, dude, I haven't cut my hair in 6 months.
Oh God.
This is a commitment, man. Do you see this thing? This is just like, ugh.
Wow, that's like some
Luscious
Rico
flow.
Suave type hair.
Like, just enjoy it.
Suave.
Like,
You got some
there's-
things living in there, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, man. I can grow
I'm not
like
gonna lie.
birds. I have a bird's nest somewhere in there. It's locks of love, exactly. Like if I cut this thing, I think I'd lose all my strength. I just die.
That's how I feel about my beard, man. My beard just keeps my face warm.
Exactly.
I mean, what's gonna happen when I shave it? I mean, my face is gonna be cold, and I gotta start wearing like neck gaiters and stuff. And I don't know people walking around town with neck gaiters.
No, it's all right, man. You guys are both looking pretty solid, guys. Show these two casters some support. Whenever EMP is ready to start it up, go ahead and do that. We are ready to roll, guys. We're in a best of 7 show match between Regret amateur teams tonight with my man Josh and Tim casting. You're going to be seeing a lot of Josh and Tim on COD Go, so make sure you guys are checking these guys out. They're only going to be getting better, guys. So if you're looking to get into casting, now's the time to do it. We will do everything in our power to push you to get everything that you need to get this going. So it looks like we are jumping in this time. Search and Destroy, Octane, my man Josh and Tim. Go ahead and take it away, fellas.
Okay.
All right, so last round we actually followed. I believe it was EmP Gunner. You want to go ahead and start this one off with the Regret side of things? Possibly on
Yeah, why
like
not? Let's do it.
Thor. I like Thor Zoomy because he has Zoom in his name. That's pretty.
Oh, come
and
on.
end of the game is again.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Man, I don't understand. Why are they messing up? Who keeps messing up? I want to hear it. Someone in the chat, tell me, someone that's in this lobby right now, tell me who's messing up so I can send some hate their way.
That's all right. We're here for a while, guys. Like I said, it's a best of 7 show match. It looks like they're getting the rules kind of figured out. I think somebody joined the wrong team there.
Oh.
They did, yes. I believe that was either Rhino or Problem that joined. No, I think it was Rhino or Frosty that actually joined on him.
Problem. It's Regret Problems problem. God.
Oh
dang.
God, that's never good.
Yeah, it's not good, guys. But listen, we have tons of Honey Badger. This is the envelope filled with the stuff that they sent me just today in the mail. So we're going to be giving a couple away of these sticks away on stream tonight. So make sure you're sticking around until the end of the show. Tweet out the stream. Help us out, guys. Let's get some viewers in here. We're going to be doing this about 2 nights a week, bringing on AM teams on the show. It's just some fun. I'm glad to be back, man. I'm kind of nervous. It's like I haven't done this in a while. What's
I'm
going on
exactly
here,
the same.
man?
I feel you. Mm-mm.
Oh, and there's nothing better than just Tim sitting there sending out tweets.
No,
Oh, yes.
I'm replying to questions in the chat because I am supporting our viewers.
There
Thank
you go. There you go. Good man right
Who said
there.
Josh is nervous? Somebody said Josh is nervous. I'm not nervous.
Josh is nervous. I see it.
Never. But he said never underneath. I'm never nervous.
John is nervous. John is
Wow.
always nervous.
Oh,
I'm
John is
nervous,
nervous. I am
John
going
is shaking,
crazy. I
shaking in his
have
chair.
I have contacts in and they're kind of dry, so and the way my bank account's set up,
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I had to say it. I stole that from a friend of mine. But all right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this, and I guess I don't remember exactly who we said we're gonna get on board with Thor
Zumi.
Zumi.
Yeah.
Yes. Thor Zumi right here. Looks like he's going to be. Look at that pretty weapon he's pulling out right there.
USR with thermal.
Yes, one thing I've noticed about Search and Destroy in Ghost is that there's a lot of players running around with Overkill on.
Mhm.
As you can see right here with the MTAR right here, and I think there's a little bit of lag speed right there, but good now. So, I mean, I noticed a lot of players running around with Overkill, using a sniper rifle, especially with their thermal. Definitely a huge thing, especially for whenever, they're throwing smoke and everything, which smoke's a huge thing for Search and Destroy. Because, I mean, as you see right there, I mean, they already threw smoke down right there. So definitely, I mean, smoke being a huge thing. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure this other team's actually going to be using, which perk is that?
Which one here?
Ooh, you see that shot? That was a pretty shot on Tikas. Thor Zumi actually got Tikas, but the one that hides you from, like, thermal scopes and everything. I still got to
Oh.
get used to all the perks and everything.
I'm really slacking, man. See, the thing is, last year I started casting like 6 months into the game, so I already knew the game. The game's been out for what, 3 weeks now? I have no idea what the heck's going on.
All right, well, as you can see right there, Regret definitely shut down Imperfection.
Incognito.
I mean,
there you go.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Incognito.
See, Mark.
Thanks.
God dang it, Mark. Why'd you have to do that? Making us look bad and stuff.
Don't worry, I love you. But no, I mean, I just want to talk a little bit about that first round, though. As you saw, I mean, this Regret squad, they shut down that Imperfection squad very quick. I mean, if you didn't see, believe Zoomy actually got a really good snipe on Tikas right there. He got a very good snipe. I'm pretty sure. I'm really hoping it was on stream. I'm hoping John was watching that. John.
No, he usually mutes his mic during the game because he knows how bad he is at casting, so we don't give him any sort of slack at all in this situation. So
I mean, well, remember what happened last round? Well, let's look at this round. It's a 4v2 situation. Frosty and Zoom going up against the entire Imperfection squad right here. So I'm going to jump on board with Highlight right now, who took out both the Regret guys right there. I mean, definitely, doing work versus him, definitely trying to get his team back in there, but it looks like Tika just switched out now. It's a 3v1 situation. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think Frosty's going to be able to do something about this, or do you think Frosty's probably going to choke under the pressure?
Well, let me pull up the mini-map right now. He has the bomb, right? So he's on offense. And there's these 2 players right now by the B-bomb site. All they have to do is just kind of poke their head around, check the bomb, and realize that he's about to plant it right now. So he's got the worst situation, in my opinion, especially because, wow, that was lucky. That was the luckiest timing anyone could have ever had. So if Frosty gets his bomb down, this is going to be in his favor. I love when the bomb is down because it makes the other team go on their toes and like kind of freak out on what to do.
That is true, but the only issue is, I mean, right here, as you can see, I mean, Frosty right here shooting and everything, given his position away, but he does get 1 kill, and he knows there's going to be somebody else. I don't know if he saw him right there, but I definitely saw him in my peripherals. It looks like he's going to try to get him to push up a little bit right here. So, I mean, Frosty definitely doing big things, showing that, I mean, in a 1v3 situation, he can bring it back to even the odds out right here. And he,
wow.
That was just unfortunate for, I believe that was Smith. Yes, that was Smith. That was very unfortunate for him. Just jumping down to the wrong side or looking the wrong way. Definitely not a very good play. I'm not going to say not a very good play on his part, but I mean, he needs to be more aware of his surrounding.
Yeah, that was a smart play, though, by Frosty. His name's freaking me out. Frosty. Okay, I like it, though. It has a nice sound to it. But a really smart play from him there to just kind of slow down and wait for the enemy team to come to him. Because when you rush things, it's never going to work in your favor because you're running around and you don't have like as fast of a reaction time, I guess, is the best thing to say. So he played it properly, sat in the corner, and he waited for them to come to him. And having the bomb down again is really good when you're on offense because it kind of forces the other player to do stuff. But right now, Rhino's been taken out, but I'm staying on board with Frosty because he's 4-0, and I like when players are on streaks because it really shows like their true skill and whatnot. And the bomb did go down there, so I don't know. Regret again. They win 1 round, they do really well, and then everything goes wrong, and now Frosty's in a 4v1 situation again. Like, I don't understand. They play too fast in Search and Destroy. I don't enjoy it.
Yeah, but I mean, as you can see right there, Frosty did get taken out, and I believe that was who was that took him out? That was actually Tikas that actually took him out right there.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at the scoreboard right now, I mean, Regret being up 1 round over this Imperfection squad. I mean, it's still new to the game. I mean, definitely still have a lot of time. Still have a couple more rounds to be able to bring this up, tie this game. I would personally like this to go into game number 11. Honestly, I really would.
Yeah, I love game number 11. You mean round number 11?
You know what I meant.
Yeah, I know what you meant. Okay, because for a second there I was like, we're doing a best of 11. Am I not allowed to sleep tonight? Like what?
No, you're not.
Never allowed to sleep because we're about to grind. Oh man. But no, Search and Destroy is such a streaky game mode.
It really is.
Once these teams get onto get 2 rounds in a row, maybe 3 rounds in a row, everything's in their favor. Because right now EmP won the last round, so they kind of cut off the flow that Regret had going into it. So, where am I going with this? Man, you're gonna realize that I cannot keep a train of thought ever. Okay, so yeah, Regret's flow has been cut off, so now EmP sort of has the upper hand. But again, there we go. It's 2v1 situation in the favor of Regret, with Smites being the last alive for EmP, and he's gonna have to go big here.
Yeah, and what I've noticed about Search and Destroy on Ghost, it's a huge deal. I mean, especially on Octane. I mean, look at where the A bomb is placed and look where the B bomb is placed. I mean, Definitely a huge difference right there. I mean, Beatball